Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Elvis Lives. Today we're going to be talking about something really interesting that's kind of everywhere. Everyone's like, oh man, this is like so cool. And that's actually Fallout 4. Because you might not know, but a lot of stuff was leaked recently regarding the game, as well as the map, which is, I'll post it back here. Uh, and yeah, it looks really huge. I mean, I think this is so much. It's bigger than you actually think. You're like, oh, look, it's just that piece. But I think it's gonna be something really crazy. We're not gonna know to the full extent of how much is in there because I mean, especially if there's not gonna be any loading screens when you're walking into buildings and stuff of that nature, which is gonna be really awesome. Because I can't stand it when it's like loading. You're all like intense. And it'd be interesting to see if enemies could, try to follow you into that building. So that's going to be a new, I guess, take on it. If, like, there's no loading screen, oh shit, like, I just came in here, which means he or she could probably come in here and kill me. Or whatever the creature is. You never know. That's pretty cool. I look forward to kind of seeing that. But yeah, the map was released, and it looks pretty interesting. It's something, it's like, it's pretty huge. Not something that, I guess it's not something that I tell you right now that I expected. I didn't expect something this big, but then again, like we're not sure like how much more there is to it because I mean it could be underground things as well. I like that there seems to be like a lot of swampland in that area, and that it seems like swampland because it's like water surrounding it, which would be really cool. What different types of characters they might have as well. We do know it's taking place in Boston, so you Boston, you. I don't know you guys' accents really. But anyways, yeah, it looks really crazy. Apparently, also the game was leaked, so that's crazy in itself as well. That I guess some people got early copies of the game, which I'm kind of, that's kind of like that's cool, but it's kind of sucks because Bethesda has this whole, I mean, they just told us recently that it's like, oh yeah, so we're working on Fallout 4, but it's being released this year. Like we just like they didn't say anything at all at all about this, but they were working on it, for years, and it's really going to be an amazing game. At least I hope so. And I mean, especially with the inclusion of mods, which I've been hearing like mixed things of like, oh, it's only going to be for for not PS4 actually. I heard that it was going to be for Xbox One and for PC, but then I also heard that it was going to be for PS4 too. I'm kind of hoping that is true, and that it is for PS4 as well, because I want. Alright, I'm hoping that this is going to be for PS4, and the mods and all of that, because I mean maybe we'll be able to create our mods on there, but I kind of doubt it. Maybe we have to like. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. You importing it from the PC version to there, or what exactly? But I can't wait to like if they put like a backpack mod. Where you're carrying like a backpack with all your stuff in it. That's really cool. As well as I really liked there was a survival type, I guess, mod that they had in there where you had to literally drink water and like food and go through all these different things, which is really cool. And I can't wait for that, for it to be made. Because I'm pretty sure people are going to make it. I mean, come on. It's freaking awesome. It sucks that they didn't include it in there. Could have, I mean, I don't know why they didn't. But it seems like it would be kind of something really logical. Especially if you're going to be creating your own towns. And there's going to be people who, like, need trade roads. All these people trading caravans or something like that. And people are going to need like food, water, supplies, things of that nature. So it's like, why aren't you, why isn't that a requirement for you, Maybe it could be like scarcity of food, but everything just makes it that much more intense. I mean, it would be cool if in this game you can also create like a campfire. That would be so awesome. Or a little, something like that. That would be really great. Instead of just, like, okay, you built your houses over there or whatever, you're trying to travel, like, oh no, you have to go back. It'd be cool, kind of like, where you have like your own tent or something, like, if you want to like stay somewhere. But then you do run the risk of someone coming and, killing it. I'm just throwing a bunch of shit out there. But I think it's kind of one of those things, some mentalities where we're all like, oh, we want this, we want this, we want that, we want more. But we got to know that, okay, that might not be the game that we're getting. It's the game that they've made that, we're of course, going to be looking forward to. But I think, because I find myself as well, it's like, oh, we love the game. But then, after a while, time passes and you're like, oh, I want them to put more in it. But at the same time, it's like, well, they did a lot. They said it's going to be like 300 plus hours of gameplay. And, I mean, it's just going to be incredible. Especially, like, if how much you do in it, or you just might build stuff. Because I think the building, certain things, like your community, it's going to be something that's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort on your part. Because I'm sure they're going to have the main campaign, the mission that you have to do, and they're, all these other side quests, which is going to be really fun. But, yeah, I can't, oh, I'm just so excited for this. But yeah, and like other images were released, which kind of, caught, I don't want to say caught me off guard, but yeah, it was really kind of interesting that there was like an image that said like a red rocket, and you have like long hair or something like that, and it's like battle armor in kind of like a swampland area. Or, I mean, I'm sure you're going to be fighting different things or different creatures. And also, I think the perks, I've looked up certain information that it's going to be like, I guess, like a requirement. Or well, I guess it's going to have different perks within different perks, which does seem like it's going to be really awesome because you could upgrade that perk even more. Like, say you want to be like a brawler, right? You're like, screw it, I'm just going to go around beating the crap out of people. And then you can upgrade the hell out of that, and be like, oh, now you're much stronger in fists, could, blow up people eventually, like the power fist. That would be really cool. And, I mean, I know for me, I would probably do something like that, but also, there's like, I think it's like invulnerability, or you take less damage. Yeah, because it's like Superman kind of power guy. I'll probably post it there. But yeah, he's like bullets bouncing off of him. So I'll probably, choose one of that. With that, and then just like upgrade the hell out of it. Just run around like, dude, Superman punching people, which I don't know what to do. But anyways, it's gonna be fun, like beating the crap out of people like that, or go toe to toe with a Mega Mutant. I do know that it's gonna be a lot of other things as well. It's gonna be really awesome. I know, the power suits and all that. And if you put it on survival, no, it's not going to have that whole, I don't know, like the dehydration, or, you need this or whatever. But something very cool is they said that you could encounter rare loot from, like, enemies or something like that. So you kill some, yeah, you might encounter, like, rare weapons. So that's going to be a huge plus for people who want to play that way. I'm definitely going to, I'm going to play that way, hopefully, get the game. But yeah, it looks like it's a lot of fun. But yeah, this is something I'm really looking forward to. And I guess, yeah, this is just something that it's going to be really awesome. I think the customization as well will be something that, I guess we're going to get to see. But I'm definitely looking forward to this, and you guys should too. And it is coming out soon. It's like, what was it, November 10th? Or so. That's when it's coming out. Check the release date. It says November 10th, which means it's freaking soon. But so yeah, we only have a couple more days and it'll be out. You get to play it. All right. Thank you guys for watching another episode of This Lives. And I'll see you guys next time in another episode. Okay, bye. A lot of stuff. stuff